much like
Amen.
the way a dress hugs the curves of a fine lady. Life feeds us many angles, and evils may come to us, taking our attention away and putting it on things where it doesn't belong. Matt Wiggins. And that said, much like we are about to become, smashed and crashed, I toast, hopefully, the crashing of the bus. To the crashing of the bus.
Nice work.
The bus did not crash. Beautiful. Good try, though. Good try. For those who can't see because you're watching, Ian was standing directly in front of the TV.
Somalian.
Somalian!
I'm really annoyed that nickname actually stuck.
Somalian!
Oh, God. Okay.
Small Ian.
You're a curse? Yes, I am somewhat smaller.
To the shorter of the two gentlemen.
To the shorter of the two gentlemen. I have a special toast to a very particular dance known as T-Rex dance parties. Oh, T-Rex dance parties. While this year at De 5ertBus, you may not have gotten as much attention as some other potential dance parties, we do appreciate you. Whether it's at a frat boys party or a young gentleman's bachelor party, you will always be appreciated for the spontaneity and way in which you can lighten the mood when everybody is really, really wasted.
Yeah.
To T-Rex dance parties.
And spontaneity.
Go through the floor. Go through the door.
Get on the floor.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Oh.
Who's next?
What up?
Who else has one to do?
Morgan's
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Morgan, go for it.
Look at how dashing Morgan is.
I was supposed to toast to man cooking, but I thought I'd dig a little deeper onto a spiritual level. You know, there's something within the soul of every real man. Deep in the heart, their beating heart, it tells them who they truly are and tells them that they could increase their torques per ton by removing airbags, and it wouldn't even cost them anything if they did it themselves. So, to manliness in its purest form.
To manliness. Purest form.
And yes, Morgan did just walk out of the 70s.
For the chat, I'd like to say we're not drunk. We just
Yet.
started.
We'll be drunk soon.
But later.
We're working on it.
All right.
Matt certainly is.
I've got one.
Yeah, I'm rapidly running out of drink to toast with.
So
Sips.
I'm gonna need a fill up.
you're sipping too hard.
How much are you toasting, man?
I'm toasting right.
Truly,
Toasting
truly,
You got me covered. Awesome.
the platypus must be a truly lonely creature. With the tail of a beaver and the bill of heaven only knows what, it is truly unique. Neither quite a mammal, though technically classified as such, it lays eggs, and thus all other mammals must shun it, but it is neither reptilian. And in fact, when the first explorers of the platypus's continent sent sketches of this poor, individual, unique creature back to their compatriots across the world, the compatriots thought, that couldn't be real, they're making it up. Nobody even believes in the platypus. It's so strange. Truly, it must be a lonely existence. In fact, they can swim in water colder than other mammals and keep their body temperatures warm. Truly, they must swim in that water simply to numb the pain of the loneliness of their existence. So, I think we should instead admire the lonely platypus for its unique individuality and embrace it, though not too hard, lest it sting us with the strange stingers left in the back of its feet. So, I toast.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
That's the one. Sorry. He had a,
And we should not mock the loneliness of the platypus. So I toast to the biological absurdity, but the admirability of the platypus.
To the
Biological absurdity of the platypus.
to monotremes.
Platypus!
Platypi.
Africa!
Take that, intelligent design.
To monotremes.
Watch it to the wheel, baby. Let the egg.
The platypus and the echidna are monotremes.
Yeah.
It's a thing. Alex, go for it.
Johnny!
I like it.
Johnny.
Alex.
This is our first desert bus together,
That
and
was
I'm
here last
standing on.
year.
I said together.
Oh.
Yeah, wow. Is there
And
something
I'm-
you two haven't told us?
It's
Is
not
there
what
something you two haven't told
it's
Johnny's
not-
wife?
It's not what you think. Johnny's been working very hard on everything here, and there's something that I thought was important that I mentioned, which is that something that's kept him here and not elsewhere. Because
Chains?
no, because well, I don't know how to say this. I'm just gonna go ahead and use a curse word very briefly. You're shit at karaoke.
I'm so shitty.
I'm sorry, but it had to be said. But if you were good at karaoke, you wouldn't be here doing our tech. You would be out every night getting whammed, embarrassing yourself in front of strangers, and just generally not doing it for the children. So,
It's true.
to Johnny's ineptitude at karaoke.
To Johnny's
ineptitude at karaoke.
And so many other things.
He can get whammed and embarrass himself in public here.
I know, right?
For the children.
I'm not the only person that hoped Alex was going for getting whammed and bammed and thank you, man.
Who else has been assigned toasts?
Yeah,
Tally?
did I make somebody pregnant as well?
I love. There's like 30 people to Johnny's ineptitude. That's
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you were pregnant.
Cam has one.
Mr. Lauder.
Go Cam. Hi, Cam.
Hi, everyone. Hello, chat. I would like to propose a toast to the noblest of the Serbians, the great mechanical and electrical engineer, Nikola Tesla.
Ooh.
Yes.
Team Tesla.
So, here's to every time genius gets trumped by villainy. Here's to our towers getting scrapped during the First World War. Here's to radio and alternating current. Here's to going from being at one point to being everywhere. And from being one thing to being both at once. It's a phasing current, dude. Sine waves. Look it up.
I got your sine wave right here.
Oh, lower. Lower. Higher. So, here's to you, Nikola Tesla.
Nikola Tesla.
Nope, Tesla.
I bet you thought this current was direct. No,
Nope.
Nikola Tesla.
Nick Tesla.
Nick Tesla.
Nope, Nick Tesla.
Nope, Nick Tesla.
Someone please Photoshop that. who's
Where's
next?
Poogie Man?
Cookie Man. Cookie Man.
Chat.
What's up?
I would like to propose a toast to nano-rhinos.
Nano rhinos.
Often ignored by its larger compatriots, the nano-rhinos have been led nearly to extinction.
Yeah, because you keep stepping on them.
Aww.
Unfortunately, it is true. We all step on them.
Mm-hmm.
And nano-rhinos, they're majestic creatures whose only goal in life is to graze on the minute remains of its larger cousins. And so, to the nano-rhino, I would like to propose a toast. May all of the animal kingdom pay them more heed.
Pay them more heat and don't spill your drink.
To the chat, drinking age in Canada isn't universal.
Yeah, drinking
Drinking age in BC is
Drinking
19.
age where we are is 19, if you care.
It's 18 in Alberta.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Who else?
It's 11 in Alabama.
Tally, who else was assigned?
James.
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 Project if you're going to do it from back there.
Oh, I plan to. I like the idea of you all looking at me. I'm not much of a speaker, so I'll keep this short. So the first time I was taken to the gay bar, I imagined it was like having sex with Matt. Forgettable, bumpy, and weird. It's a gay bar! Gay bar!
I'm not drinking to that.
Oh, that's good because it's you know, it's poor form to drink to a toast to you.
Fair enough.
Here, I'll do that for you.
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
Thank you.
When did Matt get more?
Have I missed anyone?
His drink respawn.
The chat noticed.
Beej. Right, Beej was assigned one.
I was
Yes,
double fisting
Beej.
them there for a while.
Switch to control cam.
Yeah.
Control
Let me just
To Matt's bar.
the mic up so everybody can hear me.
That you'll be so
Okay.
loud.
Hi, everybody. This is my first year doing Desert Bus. It's been an absolute treat. And what I've noticed is that how I feel is there is something that without the love and support of that Desert Bus obviously would not, we would never be able to make it through the entire run. I'm speaking, of course, of the medicated throat lozenge. These little beauties will keep us singing until we run out of time and money. So to you, the medicated throat lozenge.
To the
Medicated throat lozenge.
Who's praising me in the chat?
Liz.
I like that the chat is like team guitar guy.
Did you have one?
No.
Okay.
Yes, she said she did.
Liar!
Then she heard all of ours and then decided she didn't want to be
I'm
part
really
of this.
intimidated.
You took coach with the platypus.
I'm just happy to be here, and I also love toast. So to toast!
Toast!
Very meta.
Is that our last one?
Could I have one more short one?
Ashley,
Okay.
I would like to
Actually,
make a toast to Africa.
To Africa! Hang on, I gotta go around back. He's broken.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we are Canadian, to the Queen in the bus.
To the Queen in the bus!
Long may she reign.
Long may
Not
she
everybody
reign.
here is Canadian, but that's okay.
Me.
To the bus! To the bus!
Fair enough.
Long may it drive.
Now, I do have one other. We must toast Travis, who came up with the idea that we might need a stiff drink after all of this busing to keep us going, and
Some of us too.
rightly thought, some of us too. Some of us don't have the strength to keep going without 2 stiff drinks. The rest of us are stronger.
Sally,
we're forgetting something really important.
Okay.
Which?
To Daniel.
Daniel!
Thank you, Ash. I was gonna wait until Tally was done and then do the same exact thing, but
I stole your freaking thunder.
You already got to speak.
Crow does one too.
What?
Crows.
Good luck, Rose.
it better not be the
Crows?
ponies.
Can't see 'em.
No.
Part of the sea.
Watch. Whoa there, Nelly.
to the chat, Fuji is just recently 19.
Yep.
Let him have this.
It's legal.
He has to, he has to wait 2 more years when he gets back home.
To barely legal.
Barely legal!
Can we auction you off now?
Crows.
Yes.
It's legal, right?
Crows, go ahead.
Team jailbait.
Graham dropped his cup.
Update the show.
Alright.
So, we all have many friends over the years, and there are a few that we do tend to forget about. The kind that, sit off in the corner and scream, "Oh, me," over and over again. And these are the people that make us, look smart, and that's why we keep these people around. So here's to you, annoying chat commenter, for shouting the same things over and over again, making the rest of us look good. To annoying chat
commentators.
Could we toast the rest of the chat for being awesome, though?
Yes.
Awesome chat!
Raise your glass.
I thought we were done with the toast.
I'd like to be biased and toast Team Ashton.
Whoa!
Drink!
Crows!
Team
Team Crows!
Team monitoring.
I'd like to note that Crows drank to Team Ashton.
Yeah.
That's because
It's impolite to not to.
Yes, exactly.
To bid lots.
Wait.
What?
To being done with toasts.
Well,
Toast.
Wait. That is the word.
What about
To the vanity.
All right.
To the children also.
So to Travis, I'd like to propose a toast for providing us with this alcohol, for giving us the idea of the evening of toasts. If other people have a couple other things,
we're
we
done.
can certainly add them. But I'd like to toast Travis for this wonderful event. So to Travis.
Thank you.
And thank you to the chat. And the chat has been asking if they can propose toast. You may certainly start toasting as much as you would like. We will finish our alcohol.
Get bus-faced.
More challenges.
Yeah.
More challenges.
Can we just get one more rousing to the children?
Okay.
Yes.
To the children!
And finish what you have.
To all those who can't toast,
We toast in your name.
Yes.
Oh, cups.